What if someone just ran up on a horse and just punched you in the crotch till you died?
I don't. The logistics of that don't work because I'm not very big. Just hanging out at Dragon High. This is where all the dragons go when they want to fly. Here comes everybody. We're going to Dragon High. Strap on your dragon seatbelt and take off and fly.
Now, do you? Can I ask some questions about Dragon High?
Yeah, please.
Is there kind of like a race war between like dragons and like wyverns and like the Asian style dragons, or is it just they're all kind of like in it
Definitely.
together?
Well, it's like real life. Like there are different races, and like most
They
of the
don't
time,
like each
like
other.
they don't always mix very well. But there's outliers. There's
Okay.
definitely people that like are on the fringes. Dude, Dan, I don't mean to interrupt the whole Dragon High talk. I watched you dodge that Tombo perfectly, and like you have forgotten how to dodge that
You're
one.
wrong because I've never the horse hits me every time.
No, 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 no. Definitely last episode, you dodged double horse and you dodged double spin move. I watched
You're
it happen.
I don't believe you.
Jeffrey, it was amazing. I didn't say anything when it happened, but
Okay,
I was
again,
so
it might
proud of
have
you.
happened one time out of all of them, but 99% of the time I get hit by the horse.
Mm. All right, Dragon High. Yeah, yeah. So the Chinese dragons all hang out together. Wyverns are kind of like the bitch boys. Like they don't really get like a lot of like they're kind of just like. Did you ever watch the movie, the Disney movie where everybody's a superhero?
Uh-huh.
It's like they're the sidekicks of the school. Like if you're a
Okay.
wyvern, you're a
You're
sidekick.
not
Like
a real dragon.
you're not even a real dragon. Like
You just got in on a technicality.
what sort of classes do you think Dragon High like has? Like what
Well,
do you need to learn
as
if you're a
you
dragon?
said, you got to go to learn to fly. There's like a good flying class.
Definitely
I
flying
think
class.
accounting for sure.
Oh baby, yeah, for sure.
That's got to be like the dragons love that, I bet.
Econics, economics, economics.
But I also think there has to be like some political science based lessons because the dragons need to know when the dwarves have like dug too deep. You know, so like they have to be able to stay abreast of what the dwarves are up to.
So they can punish them accordingly.
Yeah, so it's like you gotta keep an ear open for when you think they might have found like some cool treasures.
I see. So like some maybe some what's the word? Like some justice, some law and justice kind of.
Mm-hmm. Dragon
There should
justice. It's dragon justice, I
there,
think, because there's no laws
dr-
involved.
dragon justice. There's there's also probably rules against like hoarding things in your lockers. Like you can't hoard that much in your school locker. Like
Because they can't.
if
The
you hoard,
school, yeah, the school. I don't think can allow hoarding, or it would just with that many dragons, it'd be too
oh my
much.
god, that many dragons! Get out of here!
How I mean, how
That
many
many
dragons are
dragons?
there even?
It's so many dragons. There's got to be at least. What was your graduating class?
Like 150 or something, I think.
Oh wow, that's pretty low. Mine was pretty low too. I thought mine was pretty low. I think mine was like 300, but like some schools have like thousands. So
Mm-hmm.
let's just say like Dragon High is probably like this is a good dragon school. Like this is a like a proper dragon
You
school. I'm
gotta
not gonna
have
say
good
it's
grades.
private.
Oh,
It's no, it's not private, but it's like it's a good
is it
school
even
for
worth
sure.
going
So
to then?
I mean, we both went to public school, and I think we turned out fine. We're well-adjusted people.
But I would be more
Um,
well adjusted if I went to private school. I think.
yeah. There's probably a private dragon school, but like only like the fanciest of the fancy dragons can go to,
There's no
like, private
wyverns
dragon.
there for sure.
Like it will literally cost their parents an entire mountain full of gold for them to go to a private
Okay,
dragon.
so it's only like legacy dragons who's like their grand dragons who like got their fortune and they've just been accruing
Exactly.
interest. Hot Junior, get
Yeah.
away! He's about to do some shit.
He's just running.
Oh, it
into
just
the room
goes
again.
forever. I thought I would get away from it.
You gotta jump. You gotta jump. This is like this is DDR max when he starts doing that. You gotta jump and
Oh, you
slam.
gotta jump. Fire can't get you unless you touch the ground.
Exactly. Exactly. Did you ever do that? Like jump over campfires when you were like drunk and young and dumb?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, everybody's done that.
Eh.
We used to have a big fire, and then when it would go out, we would just like kick the coals at each other. Like we would run through the coals and kick them at each other. It's fucking so stupid. I can't believe like that we did not melt our toes off or seriously burn ourselves.
Man, I remember being at a big fire, and then someone brought a Christmas tree to put in. And I was like, I don't know if that's a good idea. It's just like a
Jesus
fresh Christmas
Christ.
tree. But they
Oh my
did, and it
god.
just like it fucking exploded, and it was horrifying.
Wait, it was fresh or was because when they get dry, they get really dry. Was it like dry or
It
fresh?
was like, I mean, I don't remember. Wasn't there like trying to take a drink from it. I just remember it was the Christmas tree they had up, and then they fucking put it in a fire, and it exploded.
It exploded?
Yeah, because it was full of moisture or something. I don't know the details of how fires work.
I see. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. I thought you meant like it exploded, like it was so dry, it just like combusted. very
No, no,
quickly.
no. Like it was still wet on the inside, so it didn't burn. It just heated up.
Yeah, you just cooked all the pine juice. Dude, I love that Pot Junior does that move because you never do it. The one where you just like stand still and just palm blast.
Oh yeah, you're right. I never do that. Oh,
All right,
DDR.
he's about to fire. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, he didn't come over here this time. Oh, there it did. Oh, I wasn't ready.
It's all right. We survived. That's all that matters. Oh, you're.
Just fucking stun locked me and hit me.
You turned into like Jacob Marley at the end. Did you see that?
Hmm.
You were so pale. You were about to go haunting.
Dude, this guy's fucking lucky I'm like a Highland warrior right now with my fists.
You got this. You can switch it up if you want. Like, I'm not dedicated to the fist. Like, you definitely gave the fist a good shake. Pun intended.
The problem is, though, if we switch off the fists, we have to change the armor again, too.
I do love the armor. Do we have to? Why?
Well, I mean, what other weapon do we have that we can use with this?
I mean, there's definitely a lot of armors we haven't used that are probably pretty cool, but... Man, Dragon High must have, like, a serious vaping problem. Just imagine the vaping.
You think dragons would vape? I don't think
they're
they
always
would.
vaping.
But I think they would.
Like-
They're fine with just like regular smoking. I would think. Like they don't. They're not gonna be bitches about it.
Well, they have their own combustion, so they can pour vape liquid into their own combustion and create, like, liquid clouds from the inside.
That's some bitch shit.
Yeah, but that's what teenagers do. Teenagers are fucking cowards. They're
Not
not
when I
gonna
was a
fucking light up a
teenager.
cowboy killer. Yeah, that's true, because you were smoking fucking native, what is it, American Spirit. American Spirit Black or whatever the fuck.
But like, I don't think a dragon is way too cool to be vaping.
Dragons aren't that cool, though. I don't really like dragons that much.
He is just
Like,
more of
they're
a goblin,
cool.
man. That's because you're a fucking dwarf. Yeah, like they're always coming for your gold and your jewels.
They're after me gold. They're after me mithril. And vaping
Fuck.
is probably a problem in Dragon School, or just smoking, whatever. Like, whatever. They can just put whatever sort of illicit substance inside them and smoke. So vaping and, like, maybe, like, fingering. That's probably a fingering.
See, you just make it weird. Why do you just like? Why do you like this, dude? Why do you project? Why is it that the two things that like you think must be rampant at Dragon High are the two things that you want to go do right now? Like it's not.
I don't like to vape.
Don't you?
No, I've never vaped in my life. Actually, that's not true. I vape weed, but I don't vape
Yeah.
anything.
Okay, you vape all the time.
Well, It's not the same thing.
No, it is the same thing.
I I vaping weed is just so much easier than like packing it in a bowl or grinding it up, packing it in a bowl, and like going to stand outside and lighting it up, and then
Yeah.
coughing, and then being really high. Whereas I can just take a little hit on my vape and say, "Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
but
That's
Jesse, a
pleasant."
dragon isn't worried about any of that stuff.
They're just throwing nugs right down their gullet.
Wherever they happen to be at that time. Because who's going to stop them?
I mean, obviously the dragon principal, the dragon superintendent.
Now, do you think the dragons hire like a St. George type to be like train them to be like, now someone's going to come try to kill you eventually. Like you got to be ready for that.
No, I think that would be like an urban legend, like the dragon killer.
Oh, I see.
Like,
But like no, they wouldn't believe it. Like it can't be real.
Like that's what you would tell your kids to like try to scare them. Like, if you're not good, the dragon killer's gonna get you. Go. Aw, what the fuck? You did pretty good though.
Yeah, that one was ridiculous.
Woo. You got this. You're doing it this time.
God, now that
That
the fire
tracked you.
let me in there. I'm coming for you, buddy. Oh, he's running away now. Oh fuck. Oh,
You survived. Oh my god, you just did so much damage to him all at once. That was crazy. You did like
Whoa.
a fifth of his health bar all at once.
way I fucking like it.
Alright, cool. Now is it time to go get the Mezzaluna?
Oh, is that what he drops?
I mean, that's what you can get from his
Oh yeah.
boss boss.
That doesn't seem like something I'd use though.
It's pretty Dan. Just wait till you see the move on it, though. It's pretty fucking dumb. Alright, go in the cave. You know what? I don't really know how this is gonna play out because there's an NPC, like one of Mikola's like people that
Oh, you can't
like,
even
you've
kill
been,
him.
like hanging out with. But this is like his storyline, but you just never went and talked to him. So
Is this?
it's not this guy. No. I mean, look at this thing. Tell me how you think this thing works, because it took me a while.
Oh, there's the face.
That guy's like blocking it.
I'll give you
You know
some
who this
nectar.
is, Dan? Oh shit.
I have no idea what's going on here.
What do we know about Mikola?
Literally nothing.
That's not true. Who is Mikola's alter ego?
The Dream King.
Yeah, it's Saint Trina.
I thought
is
I would
Saint
just get like
Trina.
into fun dream, but it just killed me.
Yeah, this is Saint Trina, who's like, the god of sleep and dreams, and so
That's a
Saint
drink.
Trina
Dang
used
it.
to be Saint Trina used to be part of Mikola, and he cast him away
Yeah, I
in
saw
this pit
that.
here. Yeah, he cast him away in the pit. There's an NPC. What's that? Oh, cool.
No one
There's an
else here.
NPC whose whole thing is about Saint Trina, but you never talk to them, and so they would appear down here, and then they get upset with you because you can eventually talk to Saint Trina, and he's like, "No, you didn't talk to them. I don't believe you." And then they try to like fight you, and then you're like, "Oh yeah, you're right." So normally, if you had been doing that, I would tell you to die to Saint Trina a couple times, because that's how you talk to them. But I don't know if it will work if you're.
So just
Here.
leave then?
I don't think this is important. It's not important for us. Basically, all Saint Trina says is that you need to stop Mikola before he goes insane with godhood powers.
Well, I was gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, before he becomes a Nazi. All right, so we're pretty much wrapping up here. Now, this is the big point where I'm kind of like, there's something that is very optional that we can do, and I'm wondering whether or not it's gonna be worth doing it. There's a boss. There's a
Okay.
boss. It might be worth doing it just to say we did all the DLC bosses. But
Have
it's
we
gonna,
done all of them but that one?
if we just go through the main story, we would. There's like the one that's kind of secret. And I think you're gonna get a little annoyed, but I think we should try just for the spectacle of it all. So go to the blue lands that you were in before you got to the this place. Oh, unless you want to go, let's go get the Mezzaluna real quick because it's kind of
What?
funny. The lands of blue. You know where everything's blue and there's the shade man that you were like, I've never seen this guy before in my life.
Oh, I remember that guy. Yeah.
And there's a bunch of the big stone boats floating around.
Okay. What's up, Grandma?
No, I don't think you can get his clothes.
Oh.
You can get, yeah, that guy. You can get his cleaver. 15 arcane is not that much. We could definitely achieve 15 arcane. Why do we have those? Why do we have Star Scourge Radon Sword?
Because I wanted to get all the animals.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I forgot about that.
Where is it? What kind of weapon is it? Oh, there it is.
There. I thought it was way higher than 15 arcane. That's definitely achievable.
Do you just use it with one hand, though?
You can use it with two, but you don't hold it like a Mezzaluna. You kind of hold it like that. But the move on it's pretty fucking dumb. Like if you hold it with two hands and you do the special move. Do the special one.
Well, I can't do it until I...
Oh, well here, yeah, put the Outer God one on. No, Outer God.
Why? I'm at 15, aren't I?
That's intelligence.
Oh, isn't that what I needed?
No, you need arcane. Over one? There it is. And then just put on you're down by one. You could just get a level in it right now if you wanted, but just put the what do you call it? Instead of Star Scourge, put on the thingy. The Eye of America. Yeah, there it is.
Man, after all this work, it better be fucking good. Oops, that's just regular power attack.
Now you can hit it multiple times, I think, for like crazier shit. You can just keep doing that.
That's so dumb. This your new way of like locomoting.
Are you into it or not?
No.
Oh man, I was hoping you'd be into it. Look how you do like a little stripper dismount. It's so good. Why do we need the faith one?
For the sunflower. For the sunflower.
Oh yeah, you're right. Dude, you just never mind. I'm not even gonna correct you.
What?
You switched the talisman that you already had on, and so you just switched the places of the ones that you had.
Oh, that's right. I need to put the Radon one on. That's the one we took off.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good job telling me.
All right. Do we need new armor too? Is it new armor time?
Oh, then we're
Or we
not.
still
No,
rocking
I
stuff?
can't be bothered to keep swapping. We're gonna keep this for now.
All right. Cool. All right. The blue lands.
Where is
now,
that? Like
south. The Cerulean. Yeah. Let's just start there.
oh, this is like right where that guy. Oh, that's like.
No, we don't want to be in the fissure.
Isn't? Oh, is this in the hole? I thought this was above
This
the
is
hole.
in the
Oh, this is
hole.
in the hole.
No, we're in the hole.
Is there no just above the hole option?
We want to be the Cerulean. Where yeah, that one. That's fine. We should just grab the map fragment while we're fucking here. Because I don't know how to direct you otherwise. What we need to do is find the land of the fingers. And it would be much easier to tell you where that was if we had the map fragment. But if we can eventually find it if we ride around it. It's literally right in front of you, Dan. Just ride straight.
No, I know where the map was, but last time I purposely didn't get it, and you didn't say anything. You just kind of ignored me ignoring it. So that kind of bothered me. Like,
oh, is that like my bit?
Yeah, like I didn't get it, and I thought you'd say something, but you just didn't say something, so I never went and got it.
I think that was when I was upset that you weren't going to take the spring to go fight.
No, nope, it wasn't. That was way after that, my friend.
Oh,
It
okay.
was after I had already fought Bale. You fucking idiot.
Calm down.
Where are we going?
Find the fucking map
We don't
fragment.
need the map. Where is it on this
You're
map?
right next to it. You're literally. Oh god, you're fucking dead. I don't know. You gotta go into the jungle and there's like the finger forest, but I don't know where it is in
I
location
think
where
it's this
you're
way.
at. Okay, it's more to the right. It's not on the coast. You gotta go inland to get there, I believe.
Okay. I don't want to go too far inland.
Why?
Because then I'll just be back where I started. Well, it's over this way.
Okay,
It's in that
it's
cave.
like underneath the dead dragon. If you know where the dead dragon is, it's like underneath the
I know
dragon.
where it is. I live there.
Know where it is? I fucking live there, mate. I'm Ronnie fucking Pickering. That's gotta be my like favorite video of all time, probably. Have I sent you the Ronnie
Oh,
Pickering
it's not.
video?
This is not it. This is where I then fought that.
Yeah,
This
this
is.
is where you started. Go to the right, maybe.
I mean, that was Sonic's
You know who
girlfriend's house.
Ronnie Pickering is?
Yeah. I know.
This is a video. It's like this like a British guy with a GoPro on his helmet, and like a guy, he like apparently cuts a guy off or something, and the guy pulls up next to him. He's really pissed off. You know how British people get when they like want to fight?
Mm-hmm.
Like he's like, you what, mate? Like you know who I am? I'm Ronnie Pickering. And the guy goes, who the fuck is Ronnie Pickering? It's like you don't know who I am. I'm Ronnie fucking Pickering. It gets me every time. It's like, man, that's so good. Fucking British people are hilarious. They're like a bunch of clowns over there. Like, are they even real people?
I've met a few, and I'm still not sure.
They're like, yeah,
Oh, is there
they're
a
just like
boss?
little clowns.
Hot Junior wants to come out to play.
There is a boss down here. Yeah, it's this guy. But you fucking did him dirty last time. I don't know if it's worth.
Who is
fighting.
that guy?
I've never seen this man before in my life. Fight him.
He's not
Fight
like a
him, you
real.
fucking coward.
I'm not a coward.
Damn, fight him.
I just don't think it's worth my time.
You beat him last time because Pot Junior just fucking smashed him all up in the goo.
And that's what would have happened this time too, except I would have been on a horse. Now these guys have like extra flavor now. They're like multicolored.
I think that means they're like down the fight.
I thought you were gonna say it means they're down to fuck, and like that would have been interesting.
I mean, they're always down the fuck.
Yeah.
I have to pull up my own fucking map on not Dark Souls, Elden Ring DLC Wikipedia here because I'm trying to figure out where we need to go.
I think we're making good progress. I think we're making it there.
So we wanted to go.
Shit's getting weird.
There. We want to go.
Look, there's a
Can
steak.
you show me where you are on your
I can
map?
summon Pod Junior again. We're at the coast.
Oh yeah, this is a boss, but it's not a very good one. It's a pretty shit boss.
It's just this big man.
You just punch her in the vagine over and over again until she dies.
Yeah. Ow.
There's so many demi-humans.
What if someone just ran up on a horse and just punched you in the crotch till you died?
The logistics of that don't work because I'm not very big.
They would be a little person on a pony.
Oh, or I was gonna think like riding side saddle, like a Mongol archer or something, you know, like just like coming in from the side. Oh yeah, you got the magic lightsaber sword. All right, you didn't go the right way. I can direct you now if you would like.
Oh, okay.
Man, go fight that fucking little goblin in the woods, you coward.
Why do you want me to fight that? What? Why? What's the
Because
deal?
you did him so dirty the first time, and you were so unimpressed. So I'm thinking maybe if you have to fight him one-on-one, you might give him the respect he deserves.
I don't respect him because I don't give two shits about him.
Yeah, but you will respect him after he fucking puts you in the ground, 6 feet under, does you raw dog style. You know?
That dude is of no consequence to me.
He's the hardest fucking enemy in the DLC.
You're full of it.
He was pretty hard, yeah. He took me like 20 tries, like the first time I fought him.
Yeah, and the fucking magic skulls made you cry to death or something. Oh, this is the wrong way.
Did you thought I was making that up? I was not making that up. When you fight that guy, he starts making, I don't know what causes, but he makes little heads like float around your character. And if you get too many floating heads around your character, you just start crying and you die. I'm not lying. That's a real thing that happened. I was hoping somebody would defend me in the comments, but nobody did. He's on you, dude. Now do you respect him?
Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, good job, little man.
Get off your horse, you coward.
Why? It's like, you want me to... This is how Miyazaki intended this to go.
No, Miyazaki wants you to fight him in a 1v1.
Then he wouldn't have let you get on the
1v1.
turret, and he wouldn't have had you be able to summon your fucking mimic.
I think you could still fuck him up on the ground.
I think I could too. I think I'd have an easier time doing it on the ground.
I just want to see, can you at least finish him with a big palm blast, please? Like, I want to see like a big palm blast, since we never do it.
No, that takes so long to charge up, I wouldn't be able to hit him, ever.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no! The palm blast, I don't think I can do it.
You have so many souls, and we're never gonna go back there to get them.
I mean, that's on you with your fucking palm blast.
Oh, fuck. Don't blame me, Dan. It wasn't me.
Jesse, you literally the only one who could be blamed for that.
Alright, I can direct you from here. I think we gotta go right instead of... Here, wait, show me where you are. On the map. Yes, this is it. So you want to follow the coast to the right here. We want to go right and then up. No, not into the water. If you would have just... Yeah, there's the dead dragon. We gotta go right and then up. I'm not sure how I found this originally, but I did. And Dan, I'm not gonna lie to you, we're gonna try to make this as quick as possible because this is the biggest piss take in the fucking game. This area sucks.
Oh, it wasn't
this area sucks. Yeah, you could go down there. You could go down there. We eventually want to go down. We want to get low. This fucking area sucks, and it's probably the worst bit of level design, enemy design, basically everything that FromSoft has ever done, in my opinion.
Then why are you having me come here?
Because you have to go here to trigger the boss, the secret boss that we were talking about. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna fly through it, because like, if you were like me, yes, we're going to Hand World. If you were like me and you scoured everything for hours, you would be extremely disappointed. But for you, it's only gonna take a couple minutes, so it won't be that bad. But I scoured everything for hours and was like, did I miss something? Like, what's the point of this area? And there's nothing in it. It's just a big empty area with these shitty enemy types, and it doesn't even look interesting. Fucking sucks, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Ow.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the fuck out of me. All right, we want to go up here, maybe. Gotta go to Hand World.
More glowwort.
Man, if you had a big hand, what would you do with it?
Like, does it listen to me?
Yeah.
I would kind of just have it carry me around, I think.
Would you ever have it, like, throw you up in the air and then try to catch you?
No, because I would think, what if it didn't catch me? I'd fucking die.
Can we at least appreciate the dumb area, even though it sucks? It does look
like
kind of
the finger
cool.
zone?
Well, we were just talking about dragons fingering. Yeah.
They would need some big fingers to do it.
Do you think dragons have, like, a cloaca?
Well, but wait, I was just about to say, how could dragons even finger each other? Dragons don't really have fingers.
Dragon? Yes, they do, Dan.
They've got like
A dragon
claws.
has 4 legs. Yeah, yeah, they have 4 legs and then wings.
But
Whereas a wyvern just has the wings, right?
yeah, but I'm
Look at
saying
these guys.
they don't have like opposable thumbs. Like they don't have fingers. They have
All right,
digits, but they're not like
I'm supposed
fingers.
to be directing you. Hold on. Just ride to the biggest, most interesting part of this area.
Yeah, over there. Oh,
Right.
there's like artillery barrage coming at me. Okay. That was
I mean,
unpleasant.
you can still finger with a claw.
What? That's no one ever wants to be fingered by a claw.
Oh, you think they call it clawing?
Yeah, I think they
Like,
would call it
oh,
fucking torturous.
Jeffrey, you need to cut your nails. You did too much clawing.
It doesn't seem like that would be a pleasant experience for any involved party. God damn it.
You know, maybe this is just like this has something to do with just my sex life that I currently exist in. But fingering was such a big part of my youth, and I just never do it anymore. Like fingering just doesn't come up as much as it used to, you know?
All right. What's up with that?
Is that too much? All right, we have to move on from the fingering talk. We're getting Jeffrey's giving us the bell over here. All right, we need to find a way inside this big fucking dumb cage.
Uh-huh.
And there's only one way in. You can't just like
Not
slip through a
this.
crack.
Oh.
Even though Pod is a lithe little boy.
A little type B.
I'm a little afraid that you want the wrong way. It means we're gonna have to go all the way around again.
Okay, well,
I
should
could
I
be
turn
wrong.
around?
Dan, at this point, it's too late. Past the point of no return. No going back now.
That was so beautiful.
That's my favorite song from that musical. It's a good one. It's very sexy, you know?
Hmm. Like a forest full of
Even,
fingers.
yeah. Even though he's like a weirdo, you gotta respect the grind. If there's one thing you have to respect about the family offer, is that he did not give up, and he had a vision. He definitely had a vision,
He
and he was
did.
committed to that.
But it's like
You could say it was grooming, but
he could have been so much more productive, I think.
dude, where's the fucking entrance at? Did we miss it?
The entrance to what? I forgot.
We're trying to. Fuck, dude. We're going the wrong way now.
Oh, okay.
There's like a big hole in the middle, or like a big thing we need to get to. Oh, maybe in between all these fingers that are like coming up. Yeah, yeah, this looks right. We just rode right past it like an idiot. Okay. The good news is there's 2 of these fucking dumbass ruins, and they're pretty much exactly the same. So once we've done this one, it's basically like a speed run for the next one. Now go put your suck on the thing.
Huh? What?
See, I didn't have the item to do this when I came down here, but you do have the item. And so I was really confused.
He's like yelling this giant thing?
Do you remember who gave you the thing to yell in there?
No.
That's a really good talisman. That's the one I thought you had earlier. That makes your flasks give you more health whenever you drink. It's very good. Especially if you have a big ass health bar. Alright, cool, we're done here.
Oh.
So we need to go. See, I knew this was gonna bite us in the ass, and I mentioned this a long time ago. So we're gonna have to go do this. We have to go back.
We all have to end this episode first, though.
Oh, okay, fine. Alright. Past the point of no return. The issue is I'm trying to remember even which ones I've showed you. I might just keep showing you the same ones over and over again, and neither of us would be wiser. Alright. How about this one?
This like a angry. That's like a giant yelling into the night.
Wow, that's actually Dan. That you did really good with that. A giant yelling is spot on.
It just makes your pep more powerful. And the other one is kind of like a half rabbit, half cat. It makes you take less falling damage.
Damn. Did you know that?
No, but that's what cats are known for.
That Dan, that you got that one spot on. That is exactly what that one does. You're immune to
Nice.
fall damage. And the roar medallion does what? You said makes you more powerful? That's very
Yeah,
vague. I feel like you need to be more specific.
just makes you more like a giant yelling power.
It powers up, it enhances roars and breath attack. It is the
Oh,
roar
that makes
medallion.
sense. All
All
right,
right,
I'll count
cool.
that as a win for me.